A fantastic colorway representing the United States of America. You would have seen this on the Olympic podium worn by Simone Biles and Jordan Childs in that iconic photo. Represents the United States very well, this pair. The colors obviously on the flag. Hello, and welcome to another episode of QuickSchopes. Today we have the Air Max DN Olympic, and this pair is in white, sport red. Let me take this opportunity to ask you to like, leave your thoughts, subscribe, ring that notification bell so you don't miss a video. Yeah, purchase links for these in the description. Stay tuned for the on foot. So yeah, let's start from the soles up. So we have a grey and red outsole. We have a white midsole, a blue and red gradient shank, and we also have the red air units, the tubes right here. And then we come to this upper. So this upper is composed of mesh mainly, and if we start from around the toe, you'll see that we have a white finish to this mesh around the toe, and we have that blue to white gradient on the toe box. We've also got these little rubber elements in silver going across. Going up the shoe, you'll see that we have a navy blue eye stay, and at the top you'll see that we have a navy blue plastic eyelet. At the base we have a mini swoosh in silver, and above this we have navy blue rope laces to the thickness that I like. These laces conceal a navy blue mesh tongue, and at the top of this tongue you'll see that we have the Air Max DN logo in white, red and black. Taking a look at the mid portion of the shoe, you'll see that the mid panel features that mesh, and we have a swoosh. The swoosh is a little bit lower down, as you can see in red, pretty decent, a little bit lower down on the lateral side compared to the medial side where it's a little higher up, albeit smaller. You'll also see that the mudguard here is, as I said, like a coated mesh. It's just a little vinyl as such, rather than a leather material or something like that. The Foxin features more of that navy blue to white gradient, and we also have that silver going straight through those elements right there. They do feel nice and rubberized, very interesting texture. And then as we come to the heel of the shoe, you'll see that we have the DN logo featured in OG colors, and this is on red and blue gradient panel similar to the shank on the midsole. Taking a look inside the shoe, you'll see that we have a navy blue sock liner with a navy blue insole and that DN logo right there. Let me know what you think of this pair. For me, decent. This one is decent. A fantastic colorway representing the United States of America. You would have seen this on the Olympic podium worn by Simone Biles and Jordan Childs in that iconic photo. Represents the United States very well, this pair. The colors obviously on the flag. The blue and the red, nice hues to it, perfect color match to the flag, and of course the white elements as well. The gradient from dark to light is so nice, and it's really appreciated if you see the shoe in hand. I do like the way that it's like two layers of mesh as such. If you look really closely to it, different textures, really cool. This sort of vinyl, it's got a little bit of texture to it as well, going around on the mudguard. A nice shoe all around. In comparison, I don't really like the gradient on the shank and the heel. I think they're a little bit too dark for you to appreciate them. That carbon fiber effect, although it's nice and it is present when you look at it closely, you can't really see it from afar and appreciate it. The blue is just too dark and the red isn't light enough, unfortunately, for it to give the shimmering effect that's presented on some of the other colorways of the DN. Another letdown for me is the air units as well. These tubes, they're not fully translucent. The red is just a little too dark. The color is there, but I just wish it wasn't as opaque as it is. You can still shine a light through it, as you can see, but it's just not the same as some of the other colorways, as I've said before, that have released in the DN. Just wish it was a little lighter. And if you've seen any of my reviews before, you know I'm very fond of a red translucent air unit, such as on the Air Max Pulse. That being said, I do like the asymmetrical swoosh positions on this pair. On the lateral and the medial, as I said earlier, the swooshes are slightly different. Such a bold change for an upper for the swooshes not to be matching. As with this pair and all other DNs, they are part of the Move to Zero pack, meaning that they are made with at least 20% recycled materials. Pause, scan, read the literature, links in the description below to Nike's effort with sustainability. As for the laces, we have navy blue rope laces, perfect for this pair, especially that it features the gradient that's on the shank and the heel. You'll see that transition from red to blue, blue to red on each aglet. Really, really good. A nice small little touch that works beautifully with this pair. You could switch out these laces, however, maybe to a white lace. I think that will break up this upper quite nicely. Beautiful. Maybe a silver lace. Again, going with the rubberized elements all over this DN. Works perfectly. Or maybe something else. Red? A little too harsh for me. I like the little swooshes right here. Enough red. And of course on the air unit. Any other colors? Let me know in the comment section below. Remember, only these navy blue laces with these blue and red aglets come with this pair. So if you want to do lace swap, you can do from your lace box. This pair fits true to size. Let's check these out on feet. With all that being said, a nice pair in my opinion. That's why I give these a 7 out of 10. Really good colorway, representing the US well, and a very comfortable shoe the DN is. Let me know your thoughts. How do they compare to some of the other Olympic Air Maxes, such as the Olympic Air Max 1? That one returned as well. I didn't see it at the Olympics, but maybe somebody wore them. Let me know in the comments below. I wish the actual Air Max 1s that some of the athletes wore actually released. That was an interesting pair with that safari on it. Let me know your thoughts. Check out the Air Max 1 Olympic right here. Purchase links for both pairs in the description. I've been Schopes. Thank you everybody for subscribing, sharing your thoughts. It's always appreciated. Signing out. See ya.